回進むと天外魔法万象一つ移し削らん連絡協定。
Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a video based on the characters that are most likely to make reruns throughout the course of this month and the following month. Now, the Jumbo raid is pretty telling on the characters that are going to return, but we also have access to the, click here, the Shrieker raid. And when these epic raids return, usually it's a pretty good indication on the other types of characters that are bound to come out. Now, whether or not Cfyow tries to mix and match banners, we'll talk about that, but for the most part, let's just break down the characters that are most likely to come back this month. As you see here, we do have the Swimsuit Banner, so I feel like that's kind of like an obvious shoo-in that this banner is obviously coming out unless someone goes crazy over there at the Cfyow offices and starts burning down their servers again. So there's that. You'll see here that 5th anniversary Ichigo. Now, obviously, with the Byakuya banner currently being out, 5th anniversary Ichigo obviously being round 2. You see a cycle summons round 1. I think it's kind of a shoo-in that that 5th anniversary Ichigo is probably going to be making a comeback. So let's put that in here. So 5th anniversary Ichigo, kind of a shoo-in. Now, when we go into it, you'll see here damage times 2. We also have for the limited banners, because they don't really bring back premium pool banners, but for the limited banners alone, we do have Camp for Your Own World Halibel. But if we go into the damage times 1.5, we also have Baragon and Tokinata. Now, when you see that, if you click there, you'll see here that it's very likely that Camp for Your Own World, Tokinata, Halibel, as well as Baragon are very, very likely to actually be making a comeback. Now, whether or not they'll come back in July or August, because epic raids go on for a couple months. Yeah, they go on for a couple months. That could very well be the case. Now, you'll see here that we also have the entire new Spirit Society Shinji, Lisa, and White Ichigo banner. The entire banner is actually here. So I think it's very, very safe to say that we'll probably be getting a Spirit Society rerun with Lisa, White, Ichigo, as well as Shinji. Now, whether or not Cayenne and Byakuya show up, they are bonuses here as well. That's also possible. Rengoku is currently not bonus, but it's possible that she might actually end up showing up regardless. Next, we do have Halloween Gin, but no other Halloween characters. Thank the Lord. So chances are very low that he's going to be making a rerun, hopefully. And over here we also have Aura, which I'm going to actually log this away in for a little bit, just because I do want to talk about Aura in a second. All right, so let's do this, because obviously if she comes back, then Hikone and Shuhei are very, very likely to come back. Now here you'll also see that we do have Swimsuit Nemu, but we don't have any of the other Swimsuit Banner characters that actually came out with her, except for the fact that they're already confirmed that they're coming into the Ruke banner. So, like, safe to assume that Nemu and all that's coming back. So let's put that in here, and then that'll be a additive over here. So Nemu, Hallie, and who was the last one? I'm so mad I'm forgetting. I'm spacing on the last one. Apache. They are confirmed just based on the banner that, like, obviously they're literally in the Swimsuit banner. Okay, so we talked about Spirit Society, we talked about Swimsuit, we talked about Camp for Your Own World. Kisuke, very possible he could be coming back, just because Kisuke, I feel like he sells really well, and he's actually an excellent premium pool character, worth summoning for if you don't have him, or worth summoning for the 5 of 5 if you have him 4 of 5, right? Kukaku, kind of a shoo-in, she's already confirmed. Now, going into this banner for Shrieker, going into the banners for Shrieker, you'll see here that we do have Mugetsu, which Full Hollow Ichigo is actually on this banner. So very, very likely that 4th anniversary Mugetsu is going to be with 5th anniversary Ichigo. So I'll put this 4th Annie Mugetsu. And here we also have Daddy Ichigo, Bambietta, and Rukia as for that's going to be for 1000 Year Blood War. So let's go over here and start putting in 1000 Year Blood War, Dad Ichigo, Mama Rukia, as well as 1000 Year Blood War Bambietta, Bambietta's banner was also Candace and Askin. Click, click. Any limited units that I'm missing? No, absolutely not. All right, now going into the damage times 1.5, here you actually have Candace as well. So that's why I wanted to put Candace in here. Askin obviously will be coming back if Bambietta and Candace come back. Usually that's how it goes. Fourth Hollow Ichigo is already there. Isane is a premium pool unit. Jushiro, Aizen, probably not. You do have Mayuri over here, which Mayuri was actually in the January banner along with Daddy Ichigo, Rukia, Oetsu, Ichibe, and Orihime. So safe to assume that it's not safe to assume that they'll all be on the same banner, but it's kind of safe to assume that Daddy Ichigo for a third time will be showing up with Oetsu, Ichibe, and Orihime. It's pretty likely, I'm not gonna lie. As for the Bambietta, Candace, and Askin, I actually think that they're gonna be coming in with maybe Yamamoto comes back, but Yamamoto is kind of by himself if we go into the Awakened raid. Who did Yamamoto come out with? He's like Soifon as well as Aizen. Ew. So I'm not sure if that'll definitely come back. We also have the Desert Society banner with Rukia here, but I don't see Desert Society characters aside from the Rukia, not even a Yoruichi. Yeah, no Yoruichi over here either. Okay, so coming into here, I'm not gonna write down the Desert Society Yoruichi because I don't feel like that's likely. But coming down here, we do have a potential rerun for the Kuchi Face, Siruchi, as well as Dorodoni. Now, these characters, in my opinion, are not really worth summoning for unless they come out with Tsukishima, Mayuri, as well as World, Tsukishima, Mayuri, and Ginjo. Now, Tsukishima, Mayuri, and Ginjo have yet to get their reruns, which is very, very likely that they'll try to put them in as traps before Anniversary. Caleb did drop Askin and Ichibe before Anniversary last year in order to sell them before Jugrum even was announced. I don't doubt that for second round Anniversary we'll get another PvP meta-based unit. It's likely. If not, then it'll probably be out within a couple months. Usually they don't like to let one character run rampant, which is in this case is Tsukishima with his butt buddy Jugrum, run rampant for over like 6 months anymore. So like they try to quote unquote balance, right? So yeah, so I think that it's likely that we'll get Tsukishima, Mayuri, and Ginjo, not based on epic raids, but based on just their release schedule. You also have Machine Society over here that came out around this time, which is Mashiro, Yoruichi, as well as Nemu. So I feel like that's kind of like a shoe-in banner as well. So I'll put in Machine Society, Nemu, Yoruichi, as well as Mashiro. So very, very likely in my opinion. You also have Retsu over here on the side on the bottom left, so that's possible as well. Ginzuru, lots of premium pool units over here, which is actually pretty good. I like seeing premium pool units that are good. Like Kenpachi, Ginzuru, Tensa's actually okay. I don't think he's great, but he's okay when it comes to epic raids. Hachigen is pretty good in epic raids as well. And going into the damage times 1.5, we actually have Gremmy over here along with Nanao, which that is actually pretty nice because that means that Nanao and Gremmy are probably going to be bundled in again with this Bambietta banner. So Nanao, Gremmy, and then of course Lile Baro will be kind of put in here. And this is why I want to come back to Aura, because even though we have the Valentine's Day banner, possible that they could be making a comeback, but I don't really want to confirm without oh no bro, wait, hold up. Machine Society comes in with the Machine Society. If it's a rerun, we might actually end up getting the Loli, Raruka, who's the other Kaka Society character? I forgot. No, Caleb. I forgot. Y'all gonna be giving me crap in the comments, I can already tell. Alright, anyways, now we can go back to the Camp for Your Own World to Toki, Halibel, and Baragon, but you'll see here that Aura is actually bonus, but she's not bonus in these epic grades for the Shrieker. So we actually have Hikone over here as well as Shuhei, which means that for those that are trying to get their Shuheis 5/5 or even their first copy, or Hikone even, this is going to be a good opportunity to start saving your orbs, potentially try to go for these characters. Now, the reason I want to make this video is just so I want you guys to be able to plan out your orbs in advance without having to worry about like, oh, I don't know what's coming out, I don't know what's coming out. I want to do a quick breakdown of these banners that are likely to come back. Here, Siloporo, Stark, and Aronyeto are all together, so I think it's safe to assume that this banner is likely to come out as well. And I think that pretty much covers everyone that I really wanted to talk about. So for Camp for Your Own World, we do have Tokinata Halibel Baragon making likely making a rerun, or a Hikone Shuhei likely making a rerun. I'm not confirming that these are definitely coming out, except for obviously the Swimsuit and the 5th anniversary Ichigo, but I just want to make sure that I open your eyes as to like how you can actually break down what banners might be coming out in the future and what you might want to save for. Lolly Raruka, who the hell was on this banner, bro? Lolly Raruka, Lolly BBS. I'm so stupid. I'm so mad. I literally wrote her. Can I get an F in the chat? Can I get an F in the chat? Yeah, I'm so stupid. All right. Anyways, yeah. So those are my overall thoughts when it comes down to it. Obviously, if Kaien and Byakuya come out, it's kind of possible that Rangaku could be making a comeback too. But this is my thoughts on the banners that are most likely to come out. Camp for Your Own World, Kuchi, Tsuruchi, Dordoni, Tsukishima, Mayuri, and Ginjo reruns are likely to occur within the next 2 months. Daddy Ichigo and Mamaruki are probably coming out within the next 2 months just because they sell really well. They're excellent characters and they're worthy of like being released around anniversary as very, very good traps, which Caleb has done a very bad job at releasing trap banners. Bambietta, Candace are still excellent characters. Nanao is great still in just regular content as well as epic raids, as well as guild quest. Lila Baro is one of the best units in the game. Nemu, Yoruichi, and Mashiro, what an excellent banner. Nemu is a god, Yoruichi is insane. Retsu's still really good. Raruka's a link slot potion unit. We talked about the Kisuke comeback. Possible that they might just release all the link slot potion units, including maybe I don't want to say that we're gonna get a movie rerun. We probably won't get a movie rerun for maybe another 3 months. As for Noelle and Nini, now this is a question that I've been getting asked a lot. When are Noelle and Nini being released? Well, I'll tell you that. I don't work for Caleb. Stop asking me this. If there's no hint of them coming back, they're probably not coming back until we get some more hints. If we get a brand new Burn the Witch banner, I will let you know as soon as I find out. All right, thank you. Public service announcement. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Grind, I'll catch up with you. Stay blessed. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.